Hey guys, I'm Roger Gaming, and today we are playing Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. We are starting the third hub world. Today we are going to be getting all the gems and orbs in that hub world, and then we are going to, as well as unlocking all the levels in the hub. And we are also going to be doing the only Speedway in this hub world. And yeah. So this is me unlocking the final ability to head smash. You can't progress further into the game pretty much in order to without getting the ability. Fortunately, because we've been collecting all the gems and orbs, as you'll see, they come in really handy here. If I wanted to right now, I could beat the boss, the final boss. I have enough. You need to have, I believe, 40 orbs in order to do that, and we have 45. So that's one of the perks, is that you can also unlock all the levels early. Like if you didn't have the orbs, I think you need orbs to unlock 3 of the levels in the hub world. And since we have all the orbs you can up to this point, we can easily unlock. So we're gonna get the ability to do that right here and unlock the first world, since we have so many orbs, as the professor says. Yeah, so we can access this world. And then we have a few other ones. The hub has 3 orbs, I believe. One of them is in one of these rocks. I believe it's this one. Yeah. So we got one of the orbs here. Another one is in a hidden waterfall area, which we'll get to in a little bit. And is that it? Oh no, and the third is on top of the wall. That's what it is. So yeah. So this area I thought was really well done. I wish it would have had a few more levels in it compared to the other worlds. There aren't as many levels and as much to do. But because it's like the end of the game, I kind of wish they would have had maybe more rather than less, to just kind of make it more exciting. Or I would have been interested also if they ever had development ideas for a third. So this is going to be our fourth world. This is the Speedway we are going to be coming back to later in the video. I decided it was probably better to just finish all collecting all the gems in case you wanted to walk through on that, and then come back to the Speedway. So that's what I did. Yeah, I was really interested in this game since we're getting so close to the finish. If they ever had plans for a fourth world, since the first world's summer, second world's fall, and then final is winter. I'm curious if they had like spring at some point in the a spring world in the development, and they scrapped it. So basically we're just collecting the 400 gems that are hanging out around the map. There are also, here's another level that we unlock because of our orbs. So it makes the process later on kind of easier, just because like the first time I played it, I didn't realize how important the orbs were. So I got here and I had like no orbs, and I was really young when I did that. And I was really sad because I had to backtrack, which it's a good mechanic because it makes you have to like explore the worlds to their fullest essentially, and be able to, so you can get to like Ripto. You have to explore a pretty good chunk of it, which is good for like a collectathon game. So this is the entrance to Ripto's lair. So we will be fighting him through there in a few episodes. I think like 4 or 5 maybe. I wanted to also thank you guys for how great the reception has been on the Draft League content. I started a second league and put that video yesterday as of recording this, and it has done really well, and I'm getting a lot of great response to it, so I'm very happy to see that you guys are enjoying the Draft League content. I really enjoy making it. It takes much longer to make than the Spyro videos, but because I have to plan my team, do the team, and then just the editing is a lot more intensive than this. But I've really been enjoying the positive feedback on it, and I'm definitely going to continue to have Giraffe League content on the channel. So thank you for all your positive support for that. I appreciate it. And this is the hidden tunnel area that we have for the second orb. Or third orb, actually. We got the second orb already. Alright, and then I just missed one vase, so I'm going to go back up and get that, and then we are going to hop right into the Speedway. Which is great. Yeah, so I'm going to just make a quick turnaround and get the final gem. Alright, so that's the finished, all the 100% for the open world. And next we're gonna just hop right into the Speedway, which is cool. Basically the Speedway is desert themed, so you have to like fight off these rams. They have some motorcyclists that we have to do. So as with every Speedway, there are 4 options, or 4 tasks you have to complete in order to finish the Speedway. You get 80 gems for each task you do, and I believe it's 80. And for you get an extra 1 for doing it all in one run. And you have to, each task gives you added time, and you have to beat the Speedway before the time runs out. So now we're on to the motorcyclist after finishing the rings and ram. The hardest part about this Speedway is the it can be the motorcyclist if you like don't see that you passed one. You have to wait for him to land, and then you have to do it. I messed up before when I thinking the guy landed already and kept looking for him. I couldn't find him. So that's the hardest part. The birds are kind of a little tricky, but if you kind of line them up, you can get them pretty easy. And just one more, and we will have collected all of the tasks. So yeah, so that's the pretty much all we have to do. Now we have to go back into the level and collect the single orb that is hidden in the level by completing a task. So we have to go back to that bird area we were just in, and above there Hunter is going to be hanging out, so we're going to do that. So we're back to the bird area, and Hunter is over here with a spacecraft or plane. I thought it was more like UFO themed for some reason. I don't know. In my mind it was when I was younger. So basically we have to, there are going to be 25 like blimps hanging out in the level, and we have to go around and shoot the little blimps. Some of them are just going to be straight up balloons, and then others are going to be like little blimps that are moving targets that you have to hit. So it's not too bad as long as you're like shooting pretty regularly and kind of or just paying attention. Like if you look away you can miss them, but it's pretty easy, this particular thing. The balloons are mostly stationary. You'll have an occasional one that's moving like that one, but the harder ones you gotta watch out for are the blimps, because if you miss it then you can potentially lose. But oh yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. Only 5 more to go. That one I think is the trickiest, just because it's only in your frame of view for a short period of time. And yeah, there we go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I really appreciate if you guys left a comment. It lets me know what you like to see. And you guys have really been coming through on the Pokemon content, so I appreciate that. See you guys next time. Peace out.